What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing on this fine day? Well, we're back on the bike again. I didn't think I was going to get to ride any this week. It showed rain. It was supposed to rain today. I think it might have rained a little bit this morning, but it looks like it's all cleared out now. So I figured I'd hop on and take off. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day. So, but it is May 27th, 2025, 1:30 in the afternoon, and it is 81 degrees and cloudy. Oh, let me tell you something, I'm sick of all this rain. I mean, it feels like we've been getting rain every single day. There's that Cybertruck at the gas pump again. I think I figured out whose that is, that Cybertruck. It's the guy that owns that convenience store and that catfish place. And he also owns like 3 or 4 other convenience stores around here. So I believe that's his. I could be wrong. That's just my guess. But no, we are heading over to pay the water bill today. It is due today. So we're going to take a quick trip over here and get it paid. I got all my schoolwork done, got my grades entered. Yes, I had some begging going on this quarter. Can you turn the homework back on? Is there anything I can do for extra points? Is there something I can do? Can I retake this test? Are you gonna curve the grades? So I went through all that again. But you know, for the most part, they all did pretty good. I've got a few that's got to retake the class, but other than that, most of them passed. I was going to make a math video before I left, so I got my Surface Book 2 out, and I started recording and writing down, and it was so laggy. I don't know why it was doing that, but it did that once before. It did that, well, actually, it did it about a year ago from today, or around this time. It would lag real bad, and I went and told the math department about it, my boss, and during the summer, since I teach over Zoom, I mean, I had me a new one. It was a little before school, before the spring quarter ended, and so he said, yeah, you got to get you another one. And I had it before spring quarter was out, and then, you know, I got back on it after a little while, that one that was lagging, and it worked fine, but I still got that new one, and so I just been using the old one to do my math videos. And now it's doing it again. So I pulled my new one out. I was going to do a math video on it. Of course, the battery had like 12%, and the stylus battery was low. So I got all that charging right now. I tell you, I got too many computers. I got one desktop. I guess technically you could say I got two. My old one is still sitting there. I can hook it up if I need to, but I don't usually ever do it. So I've got a desktop. I've got 5, I think 5 laptops. I got a MacBook Pro laptop. It was my daughter's. My parents got her that when she graduated high school, so it was an older one. And then I don't know if you remember when COVID was around, how they gave all that extra money. You know, they sent out them checks. Well, back then they sent a check to us, and they sent my daughter a check too. And so we let her have the check, and she bought her a MacBook Air with the M1 chip in it. So I got that old MacBook Pro. Pretty good computer. And then I got 3 laptops from Tech. Well, actually, technically 4, if you think about it. I don't even know if that 4th one still works. It's a little old bitty one, like an 11.5-inch screen. They bought everybody one. And then I've got another laptop. It was a Windows laptop. My parents got it for me one year for my birthday. And I wiped it clean, and I put Linux on it. And I actually used that for a long time. I used it up at my office at Tech. And that was my main computer for work. It did pretty good. I like the Linux operating system. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You got to know a little bit about computers for some of the distributions. Some of them are pretty easy, but. And then I got two iPads. I got the iPad Pro and then a regular iPad. So yeah, I got too many electronic devices. But that's all right. Well, I entered a 1v1 tournament, Golf Plus, on the OG server. I won the first round, single elimination. Won the first round, and I'm in the second round, and I've got to play the second round tonight. So we're playing at 6 o'clock Central Time. He's in the Eastern Time zone, so it'll be 7 o'clock his time. And it's a weird round. I have to tell you all about it. Oh, on the way back, I'm going to show you all this over here on the right. New restaurant we got. We might drive in there, ride around on the way back. Alrighty, let's head across the interstate. What was I saying? Oh, dang it. I was saying something before I stopped at the red light. I was going to stop and then continue on after the red light, and I done forgot what I was talking about. Oh well, I'm getting old. Crossing I-20. Got a couple of vehicles behind me. Restoration Park over there on the left. Oh, they're turning back there. We'll go to these. We'll ride in the parking lot of those eating places. We've eaten there. Shoot, we've eaten there several times already. Some good food. Go drop this thing in there. My water bill was a little bit higher this month. I tell you, I don't know why. Going up here and pay this thing. Well, had a little trouble there getting it in the slot. Let's see, how many miles is that? Oh, okay, 4.9 miles. I don't know what those places are back there. There's a dancing place there. Linda Lavender School of Dance. My daughter danced there. That's where she took dance lessons. I remember many a nights going there and taking her to dance. And they had a couch there. I'd sit there on the couch and wait for her to finish practicing. Take my iPod. I had an iPod back then. One of those, what was it, an iPod Nano or something like that. I had one of those. And I would, I'd take that with me, put my headphones in, sit on the couch, listen to the music, and fall asleep. I did eat lunch before I left, so we're not in any hurry to get back for lunch. Probably when I get home, I'm gonna go play a practice round probably for that tournament I got tonight. It's match play, so I mean, if you mess up real bad on the hole, it's only going to cost you 1 point. But it's 1 club and a putter per hole. So when the hole starts, you got to tell your opponent which club you're using. And you've got to use that club the entire hole. And you can use your putter when you get on the green. So I think I got me a strategy for it. We're gonna we'll take the distance. Oh, there's a student driver went around me. Look at that. So my strategy for it is I take the distance of the hole from the tee box to the green and I half it. And whatever club hits that distance, I'm gonna go down a club because to take into account the roll it's gonna have when I hit it off the tee box. And I think I'll be good with that. That's my strategy. Now, if it's gonna work, I don't know. Hopefully it will. All right. Well, let's come over here and take a look at the restaurant here. We'll go in over here. So this is the Fish House and Dunkin'. Now, I've always known it as Dunkin' Donuts. So y'all might know, did they take the donuts off the name? But it's just Dunkin' up there. It's always seemed like it's been Dunkin' Donuts. But there it is, there's Dunkin'. I think it just opened not too long ago. And there's the Fish House over there. Now, I haven't eaten the donut place. Well, I mean, I've eaten at one before. We ate at one in Las Vegas. That was in the hotel. Now, the Fish House, we've eaten there about 3 times. And let me tell you, they got some good food there. Fish is good. My daughter and Shannon, they got the crawfish. Good food, though.
I thought that thing had a motor on it when you came through here.
It does.
It do?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's an electric bike.
Electric motor. Man,
Yeah.
how much this thing cost?
I think this is like, I think it's about 1,600.
That's a whole car. Almost.
Yeah,
Nice looking bike, man.
Thank you. They got something that's cheaper though.
That's nice. How long the charge last?
This one will go about 50 miles.
Look at that. That thing look good, man.
No, thank you. I got 4 of them, 4 different ones.
That look good.
You ought to get you one. Thank you.
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, they're nice.
I've been thinking about it.
Ooh. No, but they got some good food. All I've gotten there, well, the first time I went to the Fish House, I ordered a 5-piece fish dinner, and it was good. And I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything on the menu where they had a fish and shrimp combined. That's what I wanted. And so I just got the 5-piece fish, and then I went back next time. The next time we went, I was gonna get the fish again. I looked and looked, didn't see nothing. And so when the waitress came, I asked, I said, "Do y'all y'all got a plate with fish and shrimp?" She said, "Yeah, it's right there. Choose any 2 or choose any 3. Felt like an idiot, didn't even see it over there. So I chose the any 3, and I got fish, shrimp. Got 2 things of fish and 1 thing of shrimp. So I think that's like 4 pieces of fish and 4 shrimp. It was good. It was good. I tell you, it doesn't feel too bad out here. It's not that hot. The wind, it's a little, I mean, it's not cold, but it's a little, it's not a hot wind coming in your face like it is when it's 90 something degrees outside. So that's good. I'm gonna stop too. You can go. Oh, it's gonna let me go. All righty. All right. Thank you. give him a courtesy wave. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do more videos this summer. At least put out the 2 every week that I normally do. I mean, I am teaching the classes, but you know, all I gotta do when I get out of bed, I eat breakfast and then go sit at my computer to teach. So, shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Shanna and my daughter, when I left, they had gone to pick up dogs. The dogs got taken to the groomer today. She takes our dog and my mother-in-law's dog to the groomer. And we got our cousin's dogs at our house, so we took her too. Shanna's cousin's dog is a miniature Australian Shepherd. It's a good dog too. She minds real good. You call her, she'll come and she gets so excited. She comes and jumps in your lap and just flops over on her back. Wanting you to rub her belly. Well, you know, I think I am going to call it a video. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.